And if you can get that courier over there straight away, okay?
What'd you say to Tash?
Why?
What'd you say to her?
I simply reminded her that she is an employee, and as such, she is completely dispensable. She needed to hear that, Andrew.
There was no reason for her to know that we talked about firing her. Even if there was, that would be my decision to make.
It is my business too.
She's my girlfriend.
I did what was best for Charlie's.
Don't treat me like an idiot, Dad. This has nothing to do with Charlie's.
But exactly what are you accusing me of here? Hmm?
You can pull rank when it comes to business. You can throw your weight around at home. But when it comes to my relationship, you stay out of it.
Hey, Karl. You know, it's for the Support Patrick Villante Fund. Why don't we do a couple songs for the kids, mate?
Kids?
Yeah, school holidays. There's going to be kids at the community centre with their families.
What do you think of this shirt?
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just saying, you know, we should be ready to mix it up a bit, eh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and why don't we do a couple of those 60s numbers for all those hippie, flower power nudists in the crowd?
It's a good idea.
All right, out with it, Karl. Come on.
What?
Ah, you're not even listening, mate. What's up?
Oh, there's nothing. Well, I was just... yeah. No, it's nothing.
Oh, you're thinking about Susan, yeah? Ah, you told me both you almost kissed. Now you're fussing over your shirt. You're not even focused on the music. All right. I'll put the kettle on.
And I'll have a flat white. Thanks, Mike.
Susan, you look gorgeous. Where are you off to?
Just Patrick's fundraiser at the community centre. Are you coming?
Of course. I feel a bit underdressed now.
Oh, rubbish. I'm really not all that dressed up.
I don't suppose you're really not all that dressed up for a certain person's benefit?
Of course not.
Okay. But you knew I meant Karl.
We're just friends.
Oh, really?
Really?
It just makes sense, you know. We're great together. We've always been great together.
Yeah, but Susan was going on about the two of you just being friends and, you know, she was glad you were dating other women.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, so shouldn't you let it go, Karl?
No, I should have said something when I had the chance.
What stopped you?
Well, the timing didn't seem right. You know, I don't think she was ready.
You're going to wait around for this right moment?
I think it could be a great idea. If there's still some love there, then that's got to be worth exploring.
We've had over 30 years to explore our love. Now, I'm ready to accept that it's over.
So you think she's hiding her true feelings?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, but why would you do that, mate?
Well, I don't know. She might not be aware of how she's feeling. Or she might be in denial.
Denial? I give you 50 points for optimism, Karl.
You trust me, I know Susan. Whether she knows it or not, she wants me. I'm just going to be patient, you know, play my cards right.
All right.
Oh, hey, do you want to lift to the community centre?
Oh, thanks. I might head down a bit later.
Yeah, it'd be great to see you down there. It's for a good cause.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
I'm sorry, of course.
Rather insensitive of you there, AJ. Rhys is uniquely affected by all of this. Can't be too easy for him.
I wasn't implying that it was Rhys.
No, I'm done.
No, still, it must be a minefield. I mean, so many people are lost for the right thing to say.
Like I said, no, I'm done.
Good. Hey, why don't you do the gig at Charlie's?
No. We already started setting up.
Nah, only take a minute to move things across there.
I don't think changing venue at this late stage is a good idea.
Oh, rubbish, Karl. It's a great idea. Look, you know, you'll get more walk-ins and our sound system is state-of-the-art. Tell you what, we'll even donate the bar's takings to the fund. How's that?
This is on top of Andrew's donation.
Yeah, of course on top of that, yeah.
Well, that's very generous.
Least we can do. I'll go over and tell them to start setting up.
Wow. How about that?
Karl, I'm not playing at his bar. I'm not giving him the satisfaction.
I realise it put you in a difficult situation, but think about why we're doing this.
No, I know it's for Patrick, but you saw how smug he was. He's not doing this for Patrick. He's doing it to annoy me.
Does that really matter? It's the difference between making a little bit of money and a lot of money.
No, but if he keeps pushing my buttons while we're on stage, I don't want to lose it.
Well, hopefully that won't happen.
Karl, listen to me. You know what he's like. I don't want to risk ruining this whole thing for him. If Paul's involved in this, I'm sorry, I can't be. You got to do this on your own. I can't.
Smoked salmon bagels and a caramel latte as a peace offering.
Not interested.
Hey, Tash, come on. Spoke to my dad and I told him to stay with my relationship.
This isn't about Paul. This is about you, Andrew, being willing to fire me.
I was never going to fire you. You do know that.
No, see, that's the whole point. I don't.
Look, it was my dad that wanted you gone, not me. I kept refusing. You kept antagonising Sonya. Tash, come on, the press were coming. You just wanted me to prioritise Charlie's.
I am your girlfriend, Andrew. Why can't you prioritise me?
I was trying, Tash. You made it pretty damn hard.
No, I know you, and you won't. And you never will, because Paul always comes first, then Charlie's, then me. I am third on your list, Andrew, and I hate knowing that.
It's not true.
Just leave me alone.
I cannot believe that I actually fell for him again. I mean, what was I thinking? Yeah, okay, I put him in a bad position, but to consider firing me? The whole situation was a gigantic mess, and I did not deserve to have my job on the line over it. And you know what? To prove how little he cares about me,
He even waited to let me know that I was fired. Not that he actually fired me, but that's beside the point. Actually, I still had my job when that reporter woman came in. Surely, if he was going to fire me, he would have done it before the interview. So maybe he was sticking up for me.
maybe he didn't want to fire me in the first place. I mean, it was Paul who said he was going to do it, and I can't exactly trust a single word that comes out of that man's mouth, can I? Oh, I am such an idiot.
Oh, well, I don't think you should beat yourself
Thank you,
up.
Karl. You've been amazing.
Thought you'd be at the fundraiser by now.
I'm not going.
Why? You were looking forward to it.
Yeah, I was, but I don't want to look at Paul's smug face.
What's Paul got to do with it?
Oh, I thought you would have heard he got the gig moved to Charlie's.
I'm sorry, AJ. I still don't understand why you're not playing. The gig's important. It's for Patrick.
Yeah, I want to play for Patrick. I really do, but I can't.
I'm sorry that he's still rubbing this in your face.
I'm not surprised. I always knew what kind of man he was.
Just think about Patrick then, and Vanessa and Lucas and all of our friends.
You know, for you, that's easier said than done. When Paul's right there and he's trying to get a rise out of me.
The only way to beat Paul Robinson is to show no weakness. You know that. By avoiding him, all you are doing is just giving him the satisfaction of thinking he's got a hold over you. AJ, this whole situation, it's just awful. But it's not your fault. I messed up. I messed up, and so did Paul, and we're the ones at fault here, not you. You've done nothing wrong.
I already know all this.
But you're the one hiding away. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but it doesn't make sense to me.
Thanks, mate.
Ooh, look at you all dressed up.
Oh, I'm not, honestly. I've had this whole thing for ages.
Well, you look lovely.
Oh, there you go. All set for the fundraiser?
Yeah, get in there. It's going to have to be a solo gig, though. AJ's pulled out.
Oh, what a shame. Oh, better get going.
Okay. You got a busy morning?
Oh, you know how it is. There's always something that needs to be done.
Yeah, sure. But will I see you at the fundraiser?
Yes, of course. Wouldn't miss it.
It's terrific, isn't it? The way everyone's pulling together for Patrick.
Oh, yes, it's amazing.
Yeah, well,
I should go, and I'll see you later.
Yeah.
If I could have everyone's attention, please. Good afternoon to you all, and a very, very warm welcome to all of you. Look, today is a fundraising event for the family of Patrick Villante, a 3-week-old boy suffering from a very rare heart condition called Epstein's anomaly. So please, let's dig deep to help little Patrick. In fact, if you haven't bought raffle tickets, please feel free to do so before 5 p.m. And of course, any donations will be more than welcome. We'll be donating today's takings to kick things off, so anything that you eat or drink The proceeds will go to this very, very worthy cause. In the meantime, I'd like you to don your earplugs as we welcome live on stage the one-man band sensation, The Right Prescription, otherwise known as Dr. Karl Kennedy.
Oh, sorry, everybody. We're going to make that a two-man band. Hey, Paul, why don't you help me bring in the rest of my drum kit, mate?
Saw you there in the pale moonlight, tears on your cheek, glistening bright, oh baby, oh my baby.
I am so glad that AJ decided to play.
Oh, me too. Must be hard though with Paul strutting around. Oh, Brewer, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
It's fine, it's true.
Pretty little thing like you should never be alone.
Oh, wow. Wow, wow.
Please stop saying wow.
I don't think he got the message that you're not interested.
That was just a look.
That was not just a look. I feel like I've been treated just being in the vicinity of that look. AJ looks so happy when he plays. Wish he'd look at me like that again, like he used to.
Give it time.
I don't think time's going to help anymore.
Well, I'm afraid it's the only thing that will.
You and Karl have gotten back together how many times?
Oh, lost count.
Why did you take him back all those times?
Maybe because he was so familiar? I don't know.
Must be a reason.
We always have such a great time. I mean, when it's working. And there's all that shared history. He just made me laugh. I loved him.
So what's different this time? Why won't you take him back?
We've been through so much now, maybe too much. Maybe we've missed our chance and it's just not going to happen.
Not now or not ever? Well, at least there's hope for you.
Something I said, something I did. Come on, girl, give me a hint. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I want you come along with me. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I just open your eyes and see.
Oh, well, that was a truly painful experience. Thank you for subjecting yourself to The Right Prescription. But hey, come on, it was for a worthy cause. Perhaps to ease the pain, you could make your way to the bar to get something to eat or drink. Remember, Charlie's is donating today's takings. But in the meantime, I'd like to introduce to the stage Mr. Lucas Fitzgerald, who is in fact Patrick's father.
G'day. I just wanted to thank everyone for being here today. The last few weeks have been pretty tough, but your support means a lot. Today's been incredible, and because of your support today, Vanessa, Patrick's mum, will be able to be by your side every step of the way, so thank you.
Well done. Very rock star.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, I think I'm getting better with age. A bit like a fine wine.
Yeah, maybe a bit more like a cask wine.
Would you like another coffee or?
Oh, I probably shouldn't.
Oh, come on. It's for a good cause.
Yeah, all right. Maybe one more.
Good. Flat white?
That's the one.
Grab a couple of flat whites.
Got your text? You wanted to talk?
I've been thinking.
Yeah, go on.
You and I, we drive each other crazy. We're both stubborn, argumentative.
Don't sting it out.
Just let me finish. Somehow, and God knows how, we work really well together.
What about this morning? All that stuff about Charlie's and me having my priorities wrong and...
I know how important Charlie's is to you, and I know that you had to do the right thing as a manager. I just wanted to make sure that I was important to you too.
Of course you are.
Promise me you were only going to fire me as a last resort?
Yeah, I promise.
Okay.
Does that mean that I am forgiven?
When I have a contract amendment stating that you cannot fire me for any reason whatsoever, then yes.
Huh?
Gotcha.
No, it's not a little bit hot for a trench coat.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I guess that it is.
Wow.
Paul!
Can't you see we're in the middle of a meeting here?
Here is a memo to all the staff at Charlie's telling them to disregard the roster for the next 3 days.
Would you excuse me for a minute? Come here. What's this all about?
It was Andrew's idea. He's decided to take me away on a nice romantic retreat.
Don't be ridiculous. He's got a business to run.
And he's got a girlfriend to take care of too. And correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like he's taking that responsibility pretty seriously. Here is a copy of the rejigged roster. And there's the phone number of the 5-star retreat we'll be staying at. Although I wouldn't bother calling. The phone will be off the hook.
You're wasting your time. Whatever it is that Andrew gets from you, it'll wear off.
See that? That is where you're wrong. Because I know Andrew. And I respect him. And that's something you will never do. Ciao.
Well, it's fair to say that your drumming improved Karl's musical performance by at least 200%.
Thank you. Don't let him hear you say that, though.
Lucas said lots of money was raised.
Oh, do you know how much?
No, he didn't say, but it must have been at least a few thousand.
A few thousand? Good, good. Vanessa and Patrick need all the help they can get.
Yeah, that's for sure. Oh, it's a shame Vanessa couldn't be there today.
She wouldn't want to be away from Patrick.
It's understandable.
Yeah? I mean, if Rani was, born sick, I swear I would have never left her side. Not for a second.
Me neither. I'm really glad you played today.
Me too.
Shall we move to wine?
Oh, I should probably get going.
Oh, you haven't eaten yet.
Are you offering to buy me dinner as well?
Well, it's 2013. A friend can buy a friend dinner.
Oh, sorry, I have to take this. Back in a sec. Hello, Susan.
Well, that's a great turnout.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
I just wish there was more I could do.
Mate, you're here, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I know, but the garage lost so much money because of me after the accident. You could have really used that.
Yeah, that wasn't because of you, it was because of Paul, okay? Don't worry about it. Hello again, everybody. It's time to draw the raffle. So, just bear with us a minute.
So this is our first prize. It's a romantic night for two at Lassiter's Hotel, including a 3-course dinner in the restaurant and a luxury welcome package for your king-size suite. And the winner is...
B49. B49?
Hey, it's me.
Hey, congratulations, Karl. So, who's the lucky lady? There you go, Karl.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you don't seem very happy about it.
Oh, no, I am, thank you. Yeah. Chris, do you believe in signs?
What sort of signs?
Well, like signs from the universe. Yeah, never mind. Neither do I.
Well, enjoy.
Thank you, I will. Oh, hey, hi. You missed the raffle draw.
Oh.
I actually won something.
Really?
Yeah, the night at Lassiter's. Obviously not the hotel room, but there is a meal in the restaurant and a gift basket. Sonny, would you like to join me?
Oh, Karl, I'm sorry, I can't do dinner tonight.
That's okay, it's okay. You nominate a night and I'll book it.
Have you seen Paul?
Well, he was here earlier. There's something wrong.
I just can't believe it.
Says, what is it?
Paul sold the paper.
What?
The Erinsborough News. He sold us to some big conglomerate called Globewise Communications.
He didn't tell you?
Not a word of warning.
Oh.
I think I might be out of a job.
Well, I need need you to check the numbers and then check them again because I can't afford any mistakes, all right?
Did you sell the paper?
Do you mind?
Yes, I do mind if you sold the paper and didn't give me any warning.
You go on, I'll be there in a minute.
Well?
Who told you?
A contact from the West Waratah Star.
Gosh, that was quick. The deal only went through half an hour ago.
What were you going to tell me, Paul? When I turn up at work tomorrow and someone else is sitting at my desk?
Oh, stop being such a drama queen, Susan. I would have called you tonight. I don't care if you don't believe me.
You should have told me earlier, Paul. I'm your editor, for God's
Yeah, well, I
sake.
couldn't. It was a sensitive deal and I had to keep it quiet.
You've always valued this paper. Why sell now?
Because I made a wise business decision. And let's face it, newspaper readership is dwindling. Besides, if I can't be the editor myself, what's the point?
What about our jobs?
Well, that's between you and the new owners. Globewise Communications are buying up all the suburban newspapers. Now, from my understanding, you're going to be merging with West Waratah Star. All right? Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got people waiting. Go.
Guessing it's true then? Oh, Susan, I'm so sorry. I know how much the paper means to you.
No, it's not just me. It's everyone. It's the staff, the readers. The paper's the voice of the community, and he's just sold it, so it means nothing.
Look, I've still got that room. Do you want to go upstairs and talk things through?
Rani? Rani?
Hey, I was talking to you.
What?
Why are your textbooks still in the bag? You told me this morning that you were going to cover them, get them ready for tomorrow.
Didn't feel like it.
Well, then come and do it now.
Why? Nothing ever happens on the first day anyway.
Rani? Rani?
You know that's going to cost you a fortune.
Well, as long as I'm paying for the room. And this is an emergency.
Oh, I still can't believe it happened. How could I not pick up on this? How could I not work out what he was doing?
You know how slippery Paul can be, especially when there's a profit involved.
If I'd known about it, I could have tried to do something to stop him.
Oh, you couldn't have done anything.
Well, I could have made it harder for him. I could have pricked his conscience.
Conscience, Paul. Let's spot the obvious mistake. Susan, there is an upside to this. You never have to work for him again.
Yes, because I'll be out of a job.
Oh, well, you don't know that. They might keep you on.
Yeah, like a stray dog.
All I'm saying is with Paul out of the way, things might actually improve.
How? We're merging with the star of all papers.
Well, you might get a chance to make it better.
You're not going to let me dwell on this, are you?
No, not unless you want to.
I think I want to.
OK, all right. Let it out. Just blurt out any bad feeling you've got about Paul. Use expletives if necessary. Just purge yourself of him. I'll just sit here and listen.
Really? Oh, where do I start?
You're right, Leigh. What are you avoiding being home, are you? Not that I can blame you. Who'd want to hang out with a family that hates you, eh?
What do you want, Paul?
Well, nothing, you know, just making conversation.
I am alone for a reason.
Yes, so am I. We're like two peas in a pod, aren't we?
Can I get the bill, please?
Yeah, let me take care of that. So you're ignoring me now, are you? Priya, you could at least answer me.
Well, my mother taught me that if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all.
All right, well, you run along to your happy little home then. But make sure you get a good night's sleep. You're going to need it for tomorrow. Oh, yeah, it's going to be one tough school year. I mean it, Priya. The board's going to be watching you. Slightest disturbance or the smallest mistake, you're gone.
Really, Paul, this whole you can't have me, so you have to punish me routine, it's getting old.
And how many homes do you reckon he's wrecked? What, 3, 4?
That we know of.
Yeah, and don't even talk about the way he treated Lynn. The man is completely amoral in every possible way. Personally, professionally.
Absolutely, and now he is no longer your boss.
You know what? I'm not usually into backstabbing, but this feels so good.
It's better to let it all out than it is to keep it all in.
Well, the amount of damage Paul's done over the years, I could be here for quite some time.
You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Thank you. Pour me another drink. I'll be right back.
Nah. Hi, what's all this?
It's complimentary, part of the package deal.
So I don't have to pay?
That's what complimentary means.
Huh.
Although you can give tips.
Yeah, thanks, Soph. Wow. Oh, wow.
Who's at the door?
Oh, it's room service. Look at this. Nice surprise.
Oh.
The only thing better than cold champagne is free champagne.
I don't think this is a good idea.
Why not? Have a strawberry.
No, I mean it.
Oh, come on, they're delicious.
No, Karl, I'm really not comfortable with this.
With what? It's completely harmless.
Harmless? We're in the honeymoon suite. We're drinking champagne. You're offering me chocolate-coated strawberries. What's next? Edible body butter. Oh, that is unbelievable.
Oh, no, wait. No, this is not how it looks. I didn't order this.
I've got to get out of here.
Look, come on, stay. You said you want to have another drink.
So you thought you'd have a go?
Oh, no, I didn't order this. It's part of the package.
Right.
Look, I can ring the front desk. They can tell you. Susan, I'll get someone to come and take it away.
I shouldn't have come up here in the first place.
Susan!
Ready for the onslaught?
Ready as I'll ever be. How about you?
Oh, well, I've got the first 4 weeks planned.
Oh, that's great. That's almost half the term.
Yeah, I know, but I'm still nervous. Something about a first day, just starting fresh.
Yeah, it can be daunting.
Don't imagine you to be daunted.
I'm just better at hiding it. I'll see you later.
Hey, look, before you go, there's something I need to say. Look, everything that happened between you and Paul, it has nothing to do with school. Even though he's my uncle, you're still my boss, and I respect you. I'll always have your back because you've always had mine.
Oh, thank you, Kate. I couldn't have heard that at a better time, believe me.
Things have been pretty difficult then?
It's just good to know that someone's being supportive.
Hey!
Yo.
Aren't you ready yet?
Nah, I'm in struggle town. Yeah, Nell was crying all last night. Not even Jade's mix CD could shut her up. Wish we were still on holidays and I could sleep all day.
You should have.
Yeah, right. Then your mum would give me a detention.
Who cares about what she thinks?
You still not talking to her?
Only when it suits me. Anyway, Mum's pathetic. She's so desperate for me to like her again that she's letting me do whatever I want.
What about your dad?
He just wants to stay right out of it. Like last night, I spent the whole night watching telly.
Yeah, well, school's back, so fun's over for all of us.
Not for me.
What are you talking about?
Well, if I can get away with whatever I want at home, how much fun's school gonna be?
What about your mum?
What about her?
She might take it at home, but she's not gonna cop it at school.
Oh, I think she will. And if she doesn't, I don't care.
Don't even try it, Rani. You'll just be wasting your time and you'll make her look bad.
The last thing I care about is making her look bad.
I hope I get a better locker than I did last year.
You mean one that doesn't have I Heart One Direction written on the inside of it?
Yeah, the amount of crap I got for that.
Oh, come on, Cal. We all know you wrote it. You don't need to pretend anymore.
I did not write it. It was in my locker when I got it. Nothing I could do would get it off.
Right, well, don't worry. You can write it on your locker again this year. We don't.
Good morning, students. Welcome to a new school year. Please make your way to the gymnasium for general assembly and further instructions. Thank you.
Here we go, another year of boredom.
Barney, what are you doing?
I'm not going.
Why not?
She has a stupid idea she can do whatever she wants.
What?
Okay, guys, you heard the announcement. Let's go.
Come on, Rani.
You guys can go if you want, but I'm staying right here.
Why is she doing this?
Ronnie, put that away, please, and get going.
No.
I beg your pardon?
I said no, I'm not going.
And why not?
I don't want to.
Okay, well, you can't just sit here on your own. You're going to have to go to the principal's office.
And what? Get told off by my pathetic mother? Bring it on.
Okay, that's what this is about. Look, Ronnie, whatever is going on at home, you can't bring that to school, okay?
Yeah, well, she should have thought about that before she slept with your sleazebag uncle, shouldn't she?
Ronnie, office now.
No.
Mrs. Kapoor? We have a problem. It's Ronnie. She refused to go to assembly.
Oh. Why didn't you send her to the office?
I did, but she flat out refused. And then she started talking about you and Paul. I just figured it was best if you were the one who dealt with this.
Okay. Well, thank you for letting me know.
Oh, Susan. Susan, wait.
No, I really can't talk now.
Look, it'll only take a minute. About last night.
Oh, do we really need to talk about that? I've just had an awful meeting with the West Waratah Star.
I'm sorry to hear that. But I need you to know I would never take advantage of you. All the business with the champagne and the strawberries, it wasn't intentional, I swear. So, what happened at your meeting?
Oh, well, they gave us this big spin about how the merger's going to be good for our communities.
Is it any clearer what it means for you?
Well, 2 editors, 1 job. It's only a matter of time before they tell me what I already know.
Well, maybe they'll make you the new editor.
Not looking good. They've got some big shot coming over from the UK. Someone who'll have no idea about local stories, let alone what the paper means to local communities.
Listen, do you want to go and grab a drink? Just a coffee.
Thanks, Karl, but I should probably debrief the staff. Just hope I don't panic them too much.
Okay. But if there's anything I can do, anything at all, even if it's just to have a talk.
Thanks. I think this is something I've got to handle myself. But I'll see you.
You really missed out at assembly.
Yeah, right.
No, really. Mr. Donnelly started talking about the swimming carnival, and then his flyer was undone, so we all just lost it.
Yeah, well, it was better outside with no one to bother me.
Yeah, wait, Kate didn't say anything?
She did. I just didn't listen. Mum saw me too after assembly.
And what? She didn't do anything?
Told you she wouldn't.
What's he doing here?
Hey, Dad.
Hey, sweetie. What's up, Cal? How come you guys aren't at school?
Recess just getting a drink.
Ah.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm writing a song. I haven't been inspired in ages, and then just suddenly I got the urge.
It's not about me again, is it?
No, it's not about you, princess. It's, believe it or not, about me.
You're writing a song about yourself.
Yeah, it's called Hello, Familiar Stranger, you know. My head's just full of all these lyrics. I gotta work it out, all right? I'll catch you guys later.
Have fun.
Yeah, okay.
That is so sad.
What? He seemed happy enough to me.
Well, he's not.
You reckon?
How can he be? He used to be a high-powered lawyer, and now he's bumming around cafes writing pop songs about himself.
I thought that you said that he was happy about quitting.
He obviously doesn't know who he is anymore. It's all Mum's fault. She totally messed him up. And what's she doing? Just going to work like normal, like she didn't do anything wrong.
Well, maybe she's just putting on a brave front.
More like she doesn't care.
You know that's not true.
It is. So maybe it's about time someone made her care.
Don't even bother going to school at all.
You're not either.
I'm a teacher. I have a free period. What's your excuse?
Got stuff to do.
Ronnie, you have to delete that immediately. No! You cannot say that kind of stuff about your mother. It's disgusting.
I can if it's true.
Okay, look, I know that you're upset.
I'm fine.
And that things are pretty hard
I
at the
said I'm
moment.
fine.
If you need someone to talk to, just know that I'm here for you, okay?
I don't want to talk.
Talk is stupid. Yeah, well, sometimes it helps. No thanks. Ronnie, you need to delete that post. Your mother's already had to talk to you once today.
No, she hasn't.
She didn't talk to you after assembly?
No. I haven't spoken to her since last night, and to be honest, I don't care if I never speak to her again.
Hey, miss. My dad's home all alone if you want his number.
Excuse me? Get to my office right now! What on earth is going on? You have no idea what that boy just said to me?
I think it's Rani. I caught her wagging at Harold's. She's put something on Facebook.
What did it say?
I'd rather not repeat it.
That bad? Where is she now?
I told her to come back to school, but...
Right. I'll find her, sort her out. The last thing I need is more trouble. Oh, and Kate. Thank you for telling me.
Hey, guys. What's up with you two?
I saw your post on Facebook.
Yeah, so? So it was really mean. Look, I know that you're mad at your mum now,
She
but
deserves
it. You guys just don't get it.
You know what? I guess we don't.
You're not going to get away with it.
Rani.
What?
Get to class now. Explain yourself.
I have nothing to explain.
Posting derogatory comments about me on Facebook is completely inappropriate.
And having an affair with the next-door neighbour is perfectly acceptable, is it?
What happens in my personal life is personal. You are disrespecting me at my workplace and I will not allow it.
What's the matter? Why are you going to get the sack?
You will remove that comment at once. And you will never write anything like it again.
Fine.
We're not finished. You also have a detention to make up for the time you deliberately missed this morning.
Detention? I'm not doing that.
Are you arguing with me?
Yeah.
Then let's make it a week of detention.
What?
Actually, let's make it 2.
That's not fair.
How far do you want to push me, Rani? Suspension, expulsion. Because I will not have you or any other student at my school behaving like this. Is that understood? Is that understood?
I hate you.
You will start your detention tonight, straight after school. Don't be late.
I hate her.
Oh, slow down, slow down. You hate who?
Mum, who else?
Sweetie, tell me what happened.
She gave me 2 weeks detention. 2 weeks, starting today.
2 weeks. And what did you do?
Nothing. It was a total overreaction.
Rani, your mum wouldn't punish you unless you did something wrong. Just tell me, what'd you do?
No, nothing.
You're gonna make me call her and find out.
All I did was skip an assembly.
On your first day.
Well, I didn't want to have to sit there and watch her standing in front of the whole school acting like she's better than everyone else, and we all know she's not.
No. What else did you do?
That's pretty much it.
Rani, who do you think you're talking to? You don't get 2 weeks detention for that. I'm gonna find out anyway, come on.
Well, I ragged one other class as well and posted something about it on Facebook, but I've deleted it now, so she shouldn't be so uptight.
Wait. You posted something on Facebook about your mum.
So what?
Right, listen to me. You want to argue with your mum at home, there's nothing I can do about that, but you took it to school. You're lucky you got off as lightly as you did.
You agree with her?
Rani, you made it public. I probably would have expelled you.
But I'm doing all this because I'm on your side.
Rani, sweetie, it's not about sides. It's about being a decent person.
No, but she ruined your life. Ruined my life. Don't you hate her too?
All those feelings are no excuse for you to behave the way you did. I mean, come on, you deserve to be punished.
I don't care. I'm not going.
Yeah, Rani, you are.
Then I hate you too. This is far enough.
No, it's not.
You don't have to do this.
Really?
Yes, really. I shouldn't have liked school or put that stuff on Facebook. I get the message.
No, I don't think you do.
Dad.
Okay, so you're telling me I don't have to walk you all the way to detention?
No.
What about the other issue? Can I trust you to respect your principal? I'm not leaving till I get an answer.
AJ, what are you doing here?
You gave Ryan detention.
That's right.
I'm just dropping her off.
Oh, good. I have a board meeting, so Mr. McAndrews will be supervising.
Ronnie.
Yes, miss.
Thank you for bringing her.
I don't want a wagging school.
And thank you for supporting my decision to give her detention.
Well, like I said, I don't want a wagging school. How'd you get to your meeting?
Thanks again.
Yeah, of course I'll be there. Have I ever missed one of your mum's birthdays? Okay, yes, I'll see you there. Bye.
Family birthdays, huh? God bless them.
I don't mind them. Any excuse for cake.
Yeah? Is it a special one?
56.
Oh, I can see why you don't want to miss it. The traditional 56.
Oh, yeah.
It's good to see someone who actually gets on with their in-laws.
But they're not exactly my in-laws.
It's only a matter of time, though, isn't it?
Guess so.
Come on, you have never skipped a single birthday. That is what I call a serious relationship. Love it. Bye.
Bye.
Knock, knock. Nose to the grindstone, that's what I like to see.
Lou, welcome back.
Thanks, mate. I stayed away as long as I could. Lucas and Vanessa didn't want me getting in the way. Not with what they're going through.
Yeah, well, no fear of that, mate. They spend most of their time up at the hospital.
Yeah, I've been in touch by phone. Poor kids, what a rough break, eh?
I'll say.
How's the little one going?
Still a bit wait and see from what I can tell.
G'day, g'day.
Hey.
How's your trip?
Oh, you know what they say. No place like home.
Yeah, not wrong there. What's with the hardware?
Won it in a raffle. First kind of wrong, though. I didn't actually buy the ticket in order to win it.
Well, I know what you mean. You just want to be able to help.
I guess buying tickets is something.
Yeah, well, like, that's enough for ruining Lucas's business.
Ancient history, mate. At least you've been here for them.
I just wish there was something I could do to help them raise some money. Like Andrew.
Well, not everybody owns half a bar and can rustle up a spare grand. Anyway, I'm off to the hospital. I'm sure little Patrick could do with a couple from his godfather. See ya.
See you, mate. Maybe we don't need a bar. Come on, sir. Do yourself a favour. Grab a snag to help a great cause. Hey, chuck some more of them on, mate. People love onions. Hey, Chef Chris here guarantees that they taste even better than they smell.
Delicious. Mate, you are a genius. This is totally worth lugging the barbecue down here.
If we fry it, they will buy it.
Hey,
Get it? Yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh, what can I get you, love?
Hi. I'll have a bottle of the Shardy and then 3 of champagne. Thanks.
Oh, what's the occasion?
Oh, it's my boyfriend, Scotty. It's his mum's birthday party today.
Oh, and you need all of this to get through it.
It's not all for me. The Shardy's for a present and then the champagne is for a toast.
Oh, well, she's obviously a very lucky lady.
Scotty's family go all out. Like barbecue, drinks, bonfire.
Oh, sounds like a fun night.
Except every year, halfway through, I've got to bolt down to the pub because Scotty's forgotten the champagne. So this year I'm getting smart.
Oh, so how many years has it been?
This year will be 7.
Oh, gee, you get less than that for break and enter. You two sound like you're getting serious.
Seems that way.
Well, enjoy the barbie. That'll be $115, love. Speaking of which, before you go, would you like to drop down to Kyle's yard? Because he and Chris are putting on a sausage sizzle to raise money for little baby Patrick. Look, I know it's probably the last thing you want before a party, but the boys are so keen to do something to help.
I'm kind of running late already.
Oh, well, only if you've got time. You don't want to keep that young Scotty waiting.
Okay.
Well, I am impressed. A man in your position still game enough to run up his credit card, yeah? A lot of men couldn't stand living off their wife's income. I mean, no doubt what she makes is enough for you to get by at the moment. Thank you. I should warn you, though, relying on Priya for support might well be a mistake.
What do you want about?
Well, the school board has raised certain questions about her competence as principal.
Let me guess, you defended her to look like a hero, right? Oh. No. Maybe you're the one who brought up these questions, right? To punish her for not wanting anything to do with you.
I have a duty to the school. All I'm doing is bringing problems into focus.
And you're going to bring her competence into question?
Already have. The Department of Education is looking at my complaint as we speak.
And what, they're going to believe you? She's one of the best administrators around. Fantastic teacher. Done a great job at the school, and everyone knows it, mate.
I'm afraid that's not true. Enrollments are down.
Enrollments? Wow. If that's all you got, then we both know you got nothing. But nice try, though, Paul. So it's back to the drawing board for you, eh?
Hey, grab yourself a snag. Half price. Plated up by Chef Chris himself.
I think we're flogging a dead horse here.
You'd think that's what we were selling the way they're walking by.
Well, we made a few bucks at the start.
Enough to cover bread and sauce.
Any left? Uh-oh. Things going a bit slow, huh?
No, we can still make profit. If you buy about 50.
I'll just take one.
No, I thought we were on a dead set winner. No people going past, grab a snack and keep going. Or just keep going.
I guess people don't like stopping unless they have to. What you need to do is give people a reason to stop their cars in the first place.
You reckon?
Ever been to a hardware store on the weekend and passed up a snag?
He's got a point.
What, you think we should set up outside a hardware store?
Better. I think you need a car wash. $10 for a wash, 2 for a snag. Your profits are going to skyrocket.
It's worth a shot.
Well, you gonna stick around? Me and Chris can do the cars while you handle the Barbie.
Yeah, I can't. I've got something else on.
Oh, bummer. It's gonna take more than just the two of us.
Toadie?
He's in court.
Okay.
We can't ask him. It's his kid.
Oh, I know.
You're kidding.
Oh, what's the matter? Are you above washing a few cars?
Yes, I'm a doctor.
Don't feel like that. It's for a good cause.
He's not exactly the manual labour type.
Don't give me that. You can't do this all on your own, and I've got to get out to Brewer. Okay, if you don't want to wash cars, you can man the barbecue.
Hey, it's cool, mate. Look, you don't have to stay if you don't want to. Considering, you know...
Why didn't you tell me it was for Patrick?
I told you it was a fundraiser.
If I get wet, you get hurt.
I hope I haven't made things harder for him. I wasn't thinking.
Oh, don't sweat it. He's tough. And while you're just standing around, you can give us a hand.
I am running really late.
One car. Come on, this was your idea.
One car. Take it.
Oh, go away, Paul. I'm not interested. I have a written warning from the Department of Education to reply to, thanks to you.
Yes, well, the school community has a right to know what his principal's strategic plan is, if any. Oh, come on, cheer up. You've got one supporter anyway.
I have plenty of supporters, actually.
I'll call that a bit of an exaggeration, but there is one in particular. Your husband. I mentioned that I'd raise reservations about your job performance.
Paul, those meetings are supposed to be confidential.
Pretty strongly.
Really?
Very strongly, in fact. Well, he seems to think that you're one of history's great administrators. Then I'd just be wasting my time to suggest otherwise.
Well, AJ's always been a very good judge of character.
He's weak, Priya. Look, just the fact that you've got him back under your thumb so quickly only proves that.
He believes in me and he supports me. That doesn't mean he's under my thumb.
Yeah, all right, you believe what you need to believe. But I know you. And I know that he's not man enough for you.
Yeah, and you are.
Well, let's face it, you're never going to be happy with somebody as spineless as him.
Firstly, AJ doesn't deserve your pathetic little insults. And secondly, my happiness is none of your business. Now, like I said, I'm busy.
Don't you work too hard?
seen those in a while.
Yeah, me either.
Are you thinking of getting back into karate?
Well, it's crossed my mind. I completely forgot this side of me.
So would I.
Well, I guess I've been busy for so many years trying to be a family man.
AJ, I wanted to thank you again for backing me up with Rani.
Fine, you made the right decision, okay?
I also wanted to thank you for defending me to Paul. He told me what you said. I want you to know how much it means to me that you feel this way about me again, even a bit.
Wait, what way?
That I deserve defending.
Listen, I don't know what you think I said. All I told him was that you're a good principal.
Yeah, and that couldn't have been easy.
No, it was very easy, because you do have a good record. And he's being a vindictive bully like always, so I stand up for anyone in those circumstances. Okay.
Even me?
Why? What are you thinking?
I thought that maybe you'd started to feel better about me. That we could start to move past what happened.
Listen, I supported you with Rani because she deserved the punishment. I even defended you against him because you're a good principal. That's it. That's it, nothing more. There's no getting past what you did. You know you're in this house for Rani's sake. You know, you have a relationship with her. And I want you to have that relationship. But please, not with me. Not anymore.
Cheers, mate. Enjoy it.
You missed the spots?
You're kidding. My side is clean as.
Well, I think you need your eyes checked. Or maybe you just need a new sponge.
Oh, you are gonna pay for that.
We'll see.
Oi. Sorry, misfired.
Too quick for you, huh?
Yeah, we'll see. Would you like a drink?
No, I'm okay. Do you want to swap for a bit?
No, I think I'll leave the burlesque act to the experts.
Don't knock it till you tried it. Fair enough.
What are you doing anyway? I thought you were supposed to be in Birregurra.
I'm still going.
When? Weren't you supposed to be there straight away?
Oi! Stop interrupting the cook. Hey, didn't you have somewhere to be?
It's not really that important. I might just check that it's still on.
You know what? All this washing is making me hungry.
Yeah, don't think you're getting it for free.
Oh, as if I would. One sausage, please, cook.
Yeah. What's the story?
Yeah, like I thought, it's been postponed.
Oh, sweet. So, you'll be hanging around tonight?
Yeah, I guess I am.
Good, because we'll be going out for a drink later and you should come.
Cool.
Better get some actual work done first.
Oh, it is hot!
Hey. Yeah, I didn't end up going to Brewer after all.
Yeah, I heard about that. Scotty rang here a couple of times.
Oh, how was he?
He was a bit disappointed. Said that he tried to ring you a few times, but you didn't answer.
I haven't checked my phone.
So what did they have you doing up there?
Up where?
At the hospital. He said you had to work?
Yeah, that might have been a bit of a white lie. I just couldn't do another one of his mum's birthday parties.
Fair enough. Seen one, seen them all, eh?
Something like that. Anyway, I ended up helping out Karl and Chris instead. They put on a fundraiser for Patrick. Figured it was a good cause. So.
Yeah, I heard about that too.
Supposed to be going out for a quick drink with the boys a bit later.
Yeah, well, sounds fun. Hey, Scotty left a message, said that if you were coming out to Brewer, if you could pick some champagne up because apparently he forgot to get some. So.
That's Scotty, all right.
Looks like someone has finally worn herself out.
Hi, sweetheart. It's Dad. Look, I'm sorry I didn't get back to you sooner. Big news, eh? Well, that sounds exciting. You're moving to Erinsborough? Oh, no. You just took me by surprise. That's terrific. Terrific. So when might this happen, eh? That quickly? Oh, great. Wonderful. Yep, I'll talk to you soon then. Bye-bye, sweetheart.
Hey, I'll just grab my wallet and keys. Chris will be ready in a minute.
Actually,
Hey, dude, we're all set to go for drinks.
Not me. I've got reading to catch up on, plus I'm on call.
You kidding?
Well, not all of us can afford an afternoon flipping sausages.
Sucks to be you.
Not really.
All right, looks like it's just the three of us.
Actually, just the two of you. That thing that I was going to that got postponed, it's kind of back on again.
Seriously?
Yeah. And they'll be disappointed if I don't go.
And who are they, exactly?
Just friends. Yeah, I promised them that I'd go.
Well, even after they mucked you around? Fair enough. Looks like it's just me and Christos then.
We'll do it some other time?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Oh, Georgia, thanks again for your help today.
Yeah, no worries. It was fun.
Yeah, we raised a few $100 thanks to you.
It was all for a good cause. Anyway, catch ya.
There you are.
Thought I heard Georgia.
You did. She dropped by to say she can't come to drinks.
Huh.
You might as well stay in and cancel. That mystery thing that got postponed, it's on again, apparently.
What do you mean, apparently?
Well, she seemed all weird about it.
Oh, she's a little bit weird.
More than usual.
So you think it was just an excuse?
Felt kind of like it.
Why would she suddenly blow us off? I mean, we got on great today.
Yeah, we did. The three of us and Rhys. What was the first thing she did when we teed up the car wash? Get Rhys down there. She practically begged him to help out.
Yeah, because she didn't think she was going to be able to stay.
Yeah, because of this other thing. But once Rhys was there, she's suddenly available. And all day she's going over, checking how he is, chatting him up.
Yeah, well, I just think that she didn't want him to feel awkward because it was for Patrick.
And when she was here before, she was all set to go out for drinks. As soon as Rhys said he wasn't coming, boom, she's not coming either.
Yeah?
Dead set. The minute he said it, she pulled the plug.
Listen to you with all your big theories. You sound like a girl.
But this is the only thing that makes sense.
Well, I suppose you could be right. But either way, it's none of our business.
Should I leave this out for you?
Don't do ironing.
Could be a good time to start.
Hey, mate, it was really cool of you to help out today.
It was for Patrick.
I'm guessing Vanessa's at the hospital. Now, that must be weird. We're seeing her all the time. After splitting up.
We haven't split up. We're just not engaged anymore.
Is she aware of that?
Of course she is. Vanessa's priority is Patrick. She needs time and space to focus on him. But when things settle down, I'll still be here, and then we'll get back together.
Hey, I need that cash from the car wash. Kyle, cash. I need to deposit it.
Man, George is wasting her energy.
Rhys has still got a thing for Vanessa. There's no way he'd be interested in Georgia. He's still on about Georgia. Come on, man, I told you she's got a boyfriend, and Rhys is not her type.
You know that?
Do you?
Yeah, it's written all over her.
Cash.
Dude, I'm right about this. You'll see.
Oh, did you strip Harold's?
Yeah, well, the cupboards were bare.
Yeah, well, shopping was next to my list after I dropped this to Vanessa.
Do you want me to do that? There must be something else you need to do.
I appreciate the offer, mate, but I've got it covered. How'd you get on to Lauren?
Yeah, I called her.
And all good?
Fine, fine. Tell me, how are things between you and Vanessa?
Pretty good, actually. Oh, speak of the devil, I bet she's forgotten something. Let me guess, the beanie. Because I know you and I know you love that beanie. Yeah, washed and dried, ready to go. Yeah, won't be too long. Bye. Even in hospital, she's worried about what needs to be done.
Mother's instinct, eh?
It's more than that. She's been amazing. I mean, she hardly leaves Patrick's side. I don't know how she does it. I can barely cope.
Well, I think you're doing a pretty good job at supporting it.
Trust me, mate, I've got it easy. But she does. Takes guts. See you later.
Yeah.
I couldn't come empty-handed. It's a little something for Patrick, and it's some nursing tea for you.
He's so cute. Son, you don't have to keep bringing things.
Thank you. So how is he?
He's a fighter.
Well, Jared's kidnapped now for the afternoon, so if you need anything from home, something to eat, just let me know.
Oh, it's good Lucas is picking up some stuff for me.
Oh, well, I hope he made a list, because he'll forget something.
He was the one with the list. He had everything covered. Food, clothes, toiletries. He's been amazing. I don't know what I'd do without him. You know, he's taking care of everything out there, so I can be here with you. Yes. We're very lucky to have Daddy, aren't we?
Coffee hasn't been the same here since Vanessa left.
Oh, it could be worse. Could be instant.
So, how are things at the office?
Oh, Karl, don't ask.
Is it that bad?
3 more special editions and then that's it. I'm out of a job, just like most of the team.
Well, something will come up. Have you spoken to the English bigwig yet?
No, not yet. I have got another meeting with senior staff at the West Waratah Star.
All right, hence the need for the strong coffee. Well, you never know. They might want to keep you on as editor.
I'd be prepared to take just about anything they offer at this point.
Oh, surely not.
I really don't want to be unemployed, Karl, not at this point in my life.
But Susan, you're an exceptional journalist. You're dedicated, you're conscientious. You've got a wealth of experience you bring to every article, as opposed to some young buck who's only ever been a reporter and has got nothing on you.
Maybe you should have written my CV.
I think it writes itself.
Hey, strangers.
Oh, hello. Yeah, good to see you. I heard you were back.
Yeah, you look great. You must have had a good time.
I did indeed, yeah. I missed you lot.
Oh, did you catch up with the family?
I really didn't get a chance to.
Oh, that's a shame. Why not?
Well, you know how things are. Everyone's too busy these days.
Sure, yeah. Well, they'll be next time, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Is everything all right?
Yes, fine, fine.
Have you been to see Patrick?
I have, yes, poor little fella.
Yeah. Do you want to have a cup of tea and chat about that? It can't be easy.
No, look,
seeing
I'd
you.
best be off. I'll see you both soon, okay?
Okay. Did that seem weird to you?
Well, I suppose no more than you'd expect.
Just put him down.
That's all right. He probably needs his sleep. These all need a wash?
Yeah, thanks. Oh, that's what I forgot. Washing powder. I'm probably running low.
I know, I got it. Well, Lou did. He's pretty keen to help out.
Didn't he just get back?
Yeah, I know. He insisted. You know what he's like.
Yeah, tell him thanks.
You look exhausted.
You're not exactly doing star jumps yourself.
I am fine. Okay, I'm a tad tired, but not as bad as you know? You need to sleep.
No, I'm not going home.
Vanessa, you cannot keep sleeping there. Okay? You're no good to Patrick if you can't see straight.
I'm fine. But I'd be better if you rested with me.
Look, I told you, I'm all right. You're the one who needs to sleep.
Sit.
You're no good to me if you can't see straight. Come on.
What are you doing here? I thought you had something on.
It's Scotty's mum's birthday. I was running late because I was helping at the car wash, and then when I called him to say I was on my way, he said that it was too late. So we had this massive fight and didn't end up going at all. That'll be him again, wanting to have another go at me. Me not being there, apparently it put a dampener on the party.
Was it really that big a deal?
To Scotty, maybe.
Well, I guess if it was his mum's birthday.
I just don't know if I should even bother.
Sorting it out?
Things have been really hard for a while. I mean, they were good when I first moved here, but now they're bad. I don't know how to fix this. Don't know if I want to.
I thought you guys were pretty solid.
Yeah, we were. I don't know, things change.
Hey, did they call you back in too?
I'm not on call.
Yeah, I know, but they're short-staffed. I'm heading back in there now.
Oh, it's my night off, but if they need me, then...
Oh, no, I wouldn't worry about it. You do enough as it is.
I think that's about the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Yeah, well, don't get used to it.
Oh, whatever. I know you love working with me.
Yeah, you're all right, I guess.
He's really funny.
G'day, mate. Been here long?
Long enough to see you, Sleeping Beauty.
Oh, yeah, didn't realise how knackered I was.
Yeah, both of you. You certainly made a pretty picture. I'm happy for you, mate. Working things out with Vanessa, being together.
We're not together, boy.
But you two said... Look, earlier you told me she'd broken things up with Rhys.
What? Yeah, we're Patrick's parents. That's it. There's nothing going on between us.
But you still love her.
Keep it down, boy.
You do. She obviously cares for you.
Yeah, well, that's different.
It may not be if she knew there was an option.
Vanessa is focused on Patrick. I'm focused on making sure she gets through it.
And who's taking care of you, eh? It would make things so much easier if you were in this together.
We are, as parents. I can't put this on her, not now.
If there was a right time, it is now. The two of you are going through every parent's worst nightmare. Just tell her how you feel, eh?
You're from Fitzgerald Motors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I recognised you. I saw the sticker on your van. I'm Brent Letson.
Lucas Fitzgerald. Something I can help you with?
Yeah, I bought this about a week ago. I saw your stamp in the service log. A guy by the name of Rhys Lawson sold it to me. You know him?
Yeah. Didn't realise you were selling it.
Well, is there anything I need to know about? Any prangs, major work, that sort of thing?
No, it's a good car. Relatively new, regularly serviced.
Ah, good.
I can give it the once over for what it's worth.
That'd be great. Yeah, he's a bit odd, that Rhys fella.
Yeah?
Yeah, he was pretty keen to sell. Maybe he's one of those greenie types.
Nah, not Rhys. Well, looks as good as the last time I serviced it.
Oh, good. Yeah, given the hurry he was in to get rid of it, I thought he might have been a bit shifty.
Nah, you got nothing to worry about there.
Oh, what's he do for a crust?
Doctor. Why?
Maybe that explains how he could afford to pass up the cash.
Why? How much did you pay for it?
No, it's not that. He still wanted a fair price for it. But he got me to deposit the money directly into some fund. Yeah, like I said, odd.
If you don't mind me asking, how much did you pay for it?
23K? Well, I didn't get ripped off or anything, did I?
That's a fair price.
Oh, that's what I thought. All right, thanks for that, mate. I appreciate it.
No worries.
Oh, thank you.
Hi.
Hey, Lou. Oh, how are you feeling?
Well, I told you I'm fine. It's Vanessa and Lucas that deserve the sympathy.
Still, this has got to be hard on you too. You know, there was no point in you cutting your trip short. You can't beat yourself up because you weren't here.
Well, there's actually more to it than that. I had a call from Lauren earlier. The whole family's moving down.
Here?
Yeah, Matt's got a new job. They're bringing the kids and relocating to Erinsborough.
Oh, that's wonderful. Isn't it?
Well, I've not exactly been straightforward with Lauren.
About what?
She still thinks I own Carpenter's cars.
All those trips to Mount Isa, it never came up?
I just didn't like to go explaining it all.
I'm sure she'd understand.
She still thinks I own my own home, too.
Were you embarrassed to tell her?
Oh, it's not something to brag about, is it? The last she heard, I was a successful businessman, property owner, entrepreneur, and former mayor of Erinsborough. I just don't know how to tell her.
Oh, she's your daughter. Give her some credit. Of course she'll understand.
Between you and the dog, you'll eat me out of house and home.
We were here first.
There's stuff for you in the pot.
Oh, thanks. Hey, I reckon you were right about Georgia liking Rhys.
Yeah?
She just had a huge argument with Scotty and...
Come on, boss. They need some boy time. Come on, girl.
And I don't think she was too keen to sort it out either.
Oh, no.
Yeah, she was all upset about it, and then when Rhys came in, she went all happy.
She has got no chance with him. I mean, Georgia's a cool chick, but Rhys is still hung up on Vanessa.
It's gonna end in tears.
We have to do something.
Like what? Tell her?
Yep.
No, look, I don't think we should get involved.
Georgia's our mate.
Yes, even more reason to stay out of it.
Dude, she's about to make an idiot of herself if she goes for Rhys. Hey, come on, you know what girls are like. They want to know everything.
Well, you'd know. You've been talking like one all day.
Finished? Look, what if it was Tash? No, you guys are close. Say that she was about to make a huge idiot of herself and you didn't want her.
She'd rip my head off.
Exactly. So you should definitely tell Georgia.
What, me?
It'll sound better coming from you. Well, you're into guys, you know, same.
Oh, come on.
Dude, I can't go up to her and say, hey, I heard you're dumping your boyfriend because you've got the hots for Rhys. Don't do it. You haven't got a chance.
Well, you know it better than I do. It's got to come from you, man.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, come in. The others have gone out for dinner.
Right. So, how are you?
Can't complain. You?
Yeah, all good. All good.
Good.
Look, I just spoke to Chris. He told me that you and Scotty are a bit...
Yeah. Things haven't been the best lately between us.
But it's just a rough patch, though. You'll sort it out?
I don't know. I don't know if I should try.
You should. Keep trying.
Do you think so?
You guys have been together for ages.
Yeah, people grow apart.
Now, you guys owe it to yourselves to try and make it work. Look, things aren't always going to be easy. Doesn't mean you chuck it all in when you hit a rough spot. You're a good mate. I just don't want to see you making a big mistake.
Yeah. Thanks.
I'll leave you to it. See you later.
Let me know when the results come back.
You set up the fund for Patrick.
Can we?
What are you playing at?
I didn't set up the fund.
Just cut the crap, Rhys.
Calm down.
I just spoke to the guy you sold your car to. In a hurry for $23,000.
It's a coincidence.
And you got him to deposit the money directly into the fund.
Okay, fine. I did it.
What, to try and get Vanessa back?
No. I set up the fund to help Patrick.
Knowing full well how she'd react.
I told her it wasn't me.
That's beside the point.
No, actually, it is the point. If I was really scheming to get her back like you seem to think, I would have told her. Vanessa's made it clear to me her focus is on Patrick at the moment, and I respect that. I was trying to help her out in some way, but I knew she'd refuse anything I offered. This is the only thing I could think of doing, anonymously. A couple of weeks ago, we were engaged. Now we're not. But as far as I'm concerned, it's just a break. I still want to marry Vanessa, and I know she still wants to marry me. But I'm not going to put any pressure on her now. It wouldn't be fair. I'm giving her the time she needs to be with her son. I'd appreciate it if you didn't say anything to it.
I do awkwardness so well. It's hard when you break its legs. So when I see you standing there in the light of Hungry Jack's, made for me, he likes me.
Scotty.
As I am. So will you?
I'm so sorry about the party and the fighting, everything. It's just been really hard lately. We've both been working so much and we haven't been able to talk like we used to. I'm sorry. We'll try harder. You know, we can see each other more often. Next time I've got the day off, I will come home, I promise. I love you too, Scotty. Yeah, I'm really glad too. So how did your mum's party go?
Hope you're hungry. I wouldn't say it's up there with Vanessa's cooking, but it's pretty yummy.
Thanks, Lou.
Have you talked to her yet?
No.
Well, take this in and talk to her.
Yeah, I can't, not now.
Mate, you've got God knows what in front of you. You should be together in this.
If it wasn't for Patrick, Vanessa would be with Rhys.
You don't know that.
She loves him. If she didn't, she wouldn't have said yes when he proposed.
She had just given birth. She was in an altered state.
Rhys set up the fund for Patrick. He sold his car and put all the money into it.
You're hoping Vanessa will come straight back to him, eh?
No. She doesn't know about it and he doesn't want her to know. I'm not going to take advantage of this situation. I won't do that to her.
You're selling yourself short, mate. She's the one who broke off the engagement.
Vanessa deserves support, not more complication.
Is that it?
That's it.
Lou did well.
You did warn me it wouldn't be up to your standard.
Come on, it's better than hospital food. You haven't touched yours.
You need to go find Rhys.
Why?
You need to sort things out with him.
There's nothing to sort out, Lucas. I need to focus on Patrick.
That doesn't mean you can't be with Rhys.
Well, it's more complicated than that.
No, it's not. You loved him. You're engaged to him. And you're happy. Patrick is going to need care for a long time. You can't just shut yourself off. I will always be here for you.
Lucas.
But we both know you should be with Rhys. Stay with her.
Yeah, thanks.
Look at you. Oh, he's gaining weight and getting stronger every day.
Yeah, well, he's a tough little guy.
Can't believe they want to operate on him, son. He's so tiny.
Well, you know that we're all here for you. You know, Lucas especially.
I don't know about that.
What?
He told me to be with Rhys.
Why?
I don't know. It must be what he wants.
Do you want to be with Rhys? I know you broke off the engagement.
I don't know how I feel about anything, Son. But at least I know where Lucas stands.
Well, it's a very confusing time for both of you.
He's getting his priorities straight, and so am I.
Yeah, but if you want something more from Lucas, then...
Somebody's hungry. Go feed her, Son. It's fine, seriously.
Okay, yep. Yes. I will be there in 5 minutes. Bye. Come on, don't act like that.
What happened to breakfast?
It's my dad, it's important.
And shopping, movie, a whole day plan, just the two of us?
In my defence, I did just whiskey down the coast, didn't I?
I remember.
Turned my phone off, hung the do not disturb sign up. True or false?
True.
All right, it's in the boyfriend stakes. I'm not doing too badly, am I?
Fine, get out of my sight.
All right, I'll be back as fast as I can.
Morning, folks. Come on, tell me how romantic it was.
Rub it in. I would never be so cruel.
So, candlelit dinners, moonlit walks. Am I warm?
We didn't even leave the room.
What, not even once? Well, that can still be fun, right?
Yes, it was awesome. Coffee?
Sure.
What the hell were you thinking?
So you've been to the hospital,
No,
have you?
see, just because I'm whispering doesn't mean I'm not incredibly mad at you right now. Well?
What did Vanessa say?
No, I'm more interested in what you told her last night.
No, you've had your girly talk. She wants me. She doesn't want Rhys? Exactly. That's why I took my hat out of the ring.
No, see, no. See, you never tossed it in. You've had all these feelings for her, and you never actually articulated it. And the first time you have a conversation which even remotely addresses the issue, you tell her to be with someone else.
Rhys loves her.
So do you.
I'm not a contender. Okay, it was time to see the writing on the wall.
Can you stop mixing your metaphors and tell me how you can be so sure?
Look, Son, I love you being my wingman. Okay?
I know, I care about you both.
Vanessa doesn't want me.
Why do you have to take yourself out of the equation altogether?
Because it's messing with my head. Okay, and I need it to be done with.
Hey.
Hey,
Actually, have you got a minute?
I'm kind of running late already. So.
Look, I hope I wasn't out of line last night. You know, the stuff about Scotty?
No, don't be silly. I actually called him after we spoke and we ended up chatting for hours and...
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we're back on track. Better than ever.
Nice. Oh, have a good one.
Yeah, you too. Oh, hello.
Hey, I thought you had something important to do before.
It's actually something that we can do together.
Making lists.
Dad wants me to audit all the assets at the Erinsborough News before the head honchos move in.
And the incentive for me to do this would be...
As a reward, he will give us the honeymoon suite at Lassiter's for the night. It's more fun than staying at home with Karl. What? You don't want it because my dad's the one picking up the bill.
It's not that.
Then what? Holiday doesn't have to end. Huh? Thought you'd be happy.
I am.
Oh, good. Let's get cracking.
Now let's leave.
I just put her down. Do you know what today is?
Yeah, of course I do. Why do you think I'm here? As if I'm going to forget our little girl's 1-month birthday.
Oh, that's cute. What about this?
Yeah. Yeah, well, lots changed since we made that booking.
Yeah. Look, I saw Lucas earlier, and I think he's forgotten that we booked him in too.
Yeah, fair enough. It'll be the last thing on his mind. Well, I'm not half the photographer he is, but I can take the shots. You want professional photos?
No, I'm just thinking about Lucas and Vanessa. If I talk to you again about something, will you promise that your final words won't be mind your own business?
That depends on what you're about to tell me.
Okay. Well, you know that that Lucas is in love with Vanessa, and he has been for months.
Yeah.
And being Lucas, he hasn't actually admitted his feelings to Vanessa. In fact, he just told her to be with Rhys.
And you're getting involved with this because...
No, because this is a classic case of two people who should be together, but they're not communicating.
Has Vanessa actually told you that she wants to be with Lucas?
No, not exactly.
Aha, so this is just your opinion then?
No, I know this is not one-sided. Well, no, I'm reasonably sure.
Okay, you're talking to a lawyer. We have rules about reasonable doubt.
Yeah, but this is love. The rules, they don't apply. I mean, what if it's one of those situations where they're like ships in the night, and if someone just doesn't guide them together, then the moment will be lost forever.
Or this could be one of those situations where one friend meddles in the lives of two other friends and completely destroys everything.
You just told me to mind my own business.
If you knew what Vanessa was thinking, it'd be different, but you don't.
Well, what if she gives up on Lucas and gets back together with Rhys?
Well, that's just a risk that you're going to have to take.
Oh, you're annoying.
Hey. What's this?
The 23 grand you donated to Patrick.
I told you it wasn't me.
Rhys, don't make this harder than it already is.
What, so I'm not allowed to help him now?
Not when you have expectations of me.
I'm not asking for anything.
You're hanging on to some kind of hope that we'll get back together.
Look, my timing was off. I get that. I don't care how long it takes. I'll wait.
Rhys, that's the point. I don't want you to wait.
You're not thinking straight. All right, you got too much on. You're exhausted.
I'm not gonna change my mind.
Why don't we just talk
Rhys,
about it when
listen to
it gets
me.
better?
I don't love you.
You don't mean that.
You were there for me when I needed someone. And you were amazing. And I'm sorry if I took advantage of that. I honestly didn't realize it at the time. But I don't love you. So you need to get on with your life, because I need to get on with mine.
There is a laptop and iPad missing, listed under one Bradley Fox. Such a jerk.
Someone knows how to pick them.
Hey, she picked me. And you picked me too.
Oh, is that how it happened?
First day it was. It's pretty funny that how we've ended up together, huh? Hey, son, thanks for last night. I can't believe we spent a whole 8 hours talking. I have never been able to do that with a girl before, so I know we're the real thing. I love you, Andrew.
What a morning. Oh, dude, I was on this job and the owner had this fluffy little mutt. And Bossy went nuts. Nearly got me sued instead of paid. Did you pop the question again?
No, and I won't be getting the chance again either.
Oh, well, you and Vanessa have had your up and downs before. How you always come back? Oh, I've got an emergency job. Right, we've got to go. Come on, Bossy.
You've wasted enough time on that girl, love. It's time to move on. Spunky young doctor like yourself, oh, there'll be plenty of girls lining up for a date.
I'll take your word for it.
Oh, it's not my word, love. I know for a fact that Georgia has a thing for you.
Georgia?
I heard Karl telling Chris. Apparently, she's quite the fan.
Happy 1 month.
Hey, you remembered?
Yeah, well, not until I get my work calendar. Why didn't you remind me before?
It slipped my mind too.
You don't have to do this.
You booked me to take photos, here I am. Guys, it's okay.
Are you sure? We're about to take our own photos anyway.
Yeah, I'm fine, okay? As long as we lose the kid gloves. Deal?
Deal.
So I bet you got some wild ideas for the photos?
Yeah, I may have had one or two.
Now,
Mrs. Nguyen wants to see you before discharge.
Already done her final consult.
Yeah, I think it's personal. That handsome Dr. Lawson is how she described you. Can you sign off on that one? Rhys.
Hey, what are you doing tonight? You want to grab a bite? Who knows, we could kick on somewhere afterwards.
Are you asking me out on a date?
Call it whatever you want.
I have a boyfriend, remember?
Forget I asked.
Wait, hey. You can't just assume that I'm gonna cheat and then walk away when I turn you down.
I got the wrong end of the stick.
What is that supposed to mean?
I thought you had a thing for me.
When did I give you that impression?
You didn't. Sheila did.
What, Kyle's grandmother?
Look, it's obviously a misunderstanding. Could we just forget it ever happened?
No, I would like to know why Sheila Canning thinks that I have a thing for you. Or should I go and ask her myself?
Yeah, I told you she's a bomb's girl.
I want them to experience this.
Yeah, they will.
I want Patrick to get better, and I want them to be a family like they should be. Can you talk to him?
I'm not even meant to know. And what am I going to say?
Well, just tell him not to give up and to fight for Vanessa.
Right, so build the guy's hopes up for a possible fall.
Oh, maybe I should make another attempt with Vanessa.
Or you could leave well enough alone.
Hey, why don't you two get in there?
Us?
Yeah, come on, we need Mum and Dad.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
Come on.
Alrighty.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, that's good.
hello, beautiful.
Maybe just both look down at her.
Yeah.
What are you looking at, gorgeous girl?
That's good, guys.
No. No. Lucas.
I'm fine.
You know what? I reckon we've got enough out of it.
No, we're just getting started. Come on, guys.
Yeah, keep your hair on, I'm coming. Hey.
Hey, have you been telling people that I'm into Rhys?
What?
He just hit on me. Apparently your grandmother put him up to it.
Gran? Oh, I never told her specifically.
Oh, but you've been telling people.
Me and Chris might have been talking and Gran might have heard us.
Saying what?
I thought there was a... Oh, what would you call it? Like a vibe between you.
I have a boyfriend!
I know, and I'm all for you guys. I'm the one that told you not to give up on Scotty, remember?
Yeah, because you thought that I was interested in your flatmate.
Yeah, I just didn't want you to go there. On account that he's still hung up on Vanessa.
Jeez, aren't you really nice? Just looking out for everyone's relationships.
Guess I'm not that good at picking up on vibes.
No, you're not.
I'm really sorry, Georgia. Look, is there anything that I can do to make it up to you?
Yes, actually, you can just keep your big... You out of my life, okay?
No, I can't read this. It's a private email.
Well, it's her fault for leaving it behind in her desk. Yes, all right, I know it's wrong, but this isn't about Summer. This is about me and Andrew.
So I did pick up on something this morning.
You know, last week, when all that stuff was happening with Paul, Andrew's way of making it up to me was to take me to a really nice hotel.
Well, I gotta say, I thought they would score points with you.
It did. But somewhere along the track, I realized that I want more. And this email shows me why I'm not getting it. Andrew had this really deep and meaningful relationship with Summer. With us, I feel like the physical stuff is more important.
Okay.
What if he doesn't see me as a long-term thing?
Well, look, if you want more from Andrew, you need to talk to him. Be honest. Hey, you might even be surprised. Rough morning?
Yeah, thanks to your housemates. Oh, and for the record, I don't find Rhys even the slightest bit attractive.
Got it.
Why did you have to open your trap?
I didn't know that Rhys was going to ask Georgia out. I just said it to boost his ego.
Well, he did, and now she's really upset.
Oh, an attractive man asks her out and she says no. Not exactly the end of the world, is it?
That's not the point. And she doesn't even like Rhys.
Well, then why did you say she did?
She told Chris that she was having problems with Scotty. She put off going home to see him.
Okay, but what's that got to do with Rhys?
She likes chatting to him. I thought that was the thing.
A thing. A thing. And that was your smoking gun.
Fine. I stuffed up. But you didn't have to spread it around as well.
Well, you seem to be spending a lot of time on this girl's love life.
I don't want her to get hurt.
Nothing more than that?
Like what?
A man spends all his time thinking about a woman. You tell me.
What, me and Georgia? No.
Are you sure? I don't want you wasting your time on a taken lady.
We're just mates.
Well, that's how it starts, you know. Kyle Eugene Canning, you be careful.
Nothing is getting started. I don't even like her like that.
Hey. How was he?
Good. Sonya, you didn't have to come back.
Oh, we didn't get to finish our chat this morning.
More to say.
Well, no, there is. There is. Because if you get back together with Rhys, I might regret it.
It's over with Rhys. I made sure I got the message today.
Oh. Well, no, why today? I mean, the timing, does it have anything to do with Lucas?
No, Lucas is getting on with his life and I'm happy for
Yeah,
him.
but how do you feel about Lucas? Look, I'm sorry to put you on the spot, but it's important.
Lucas is Patrick's father.
Yeah, well, look, that's not what I asked. I've tried to not get involved to a certain extent, and I've been debating whether or not to say something. I don't want Lucas to get hurt.
Neither do I.
Yeah, but you need to know that the only reason that he's backing away is because he thinks you want him to. He's in love with you, Vanessa. He always has been.
Well, why can't he just tell me?
Because he's scared that you reject him. Look, I care about you both, and I know Lucas. I know what he's like when he shuts down, and if there's any chance that you feel the same way about him, you need to let him know before it's too late.
Hey.
Hey.
Your feet all right?
Yeah, sure did.
Good.
Are you in love with me?
What?
Are you? Lucas, I need to know.
Yes.
Why didn't you ever say anything?
Because I figured you didn't feel the same way. You're with Rhys. You said yes to his proposal. How do you feel about me?
What's that?
I don't know. Georgia, what's going on?
His oxygen levels are dropping.
What, he's not breathing?
Just gonna check. He was just fine just now.
What's going on?
Just give me a sec, guys.
Georgia!
I'm sorry, it's serious. Can we get the team in now?